Hey, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, okay? But let's get right into it. So my wife and I went and saw Creed 2 at a matinee today, and it was a good film. Was it a great film? That'll be debated. I enjoyed the movie, not as much as I enjoyed the original Creed. It stars Michael B. Jordan. He's come back to play Adonis Creed. Sylvester Stallone is Rocky in it. Tessa Thompson is back as Bianca, the love interest for Adonis. Felicia Rashad returns as Marianne Creed, Adonis's mother. But this time we've got Dolph Lundgren back as Ivan Drago. Florian Montanu, I think I've just butchered his name, but he's playing Victor Drago, and he's a monster. This guy's a monster. Russell Hornsby is in this movie. He plays kind of like the Don King promoter kind of guy, and I'm almost finished up watching the series on Netflix, 7 Seconds, and he plays the father of the boy that is killed in that series, who was run over by the car, and he's really good throughout the entire show. I really enjoy watching him on screen. It was a nice, pleasant surprise to see him in this movie. Milo Ventimiglia, who we all know, he's been around for a while. He's acted in a lot of things. He played Rocky Balboa's son in Rocky Balboa. He is back in this film as well. But if you're probably more familiar with him playing Jack on This Is Us, because it's been such a hit show, and I really enjoy watching that show. So the movie's got a budget of $50 million. And so it needs to make $100 million to break even. It's got a 5-day total so far of about $60 million. So it's probably going to do that, plus some. The original Creed cost $35 million and made $173 million worldwide. So once you double your budget, so it needed to just make $70 million. So it cleared $100 million in profit, which is why they greenlit a sequel and said, hey, you know what? We're going to make another one of these. And it was a no-brainer. The movie's rated PG-13, and that's for sports action violence. There's one little sensual scene, and there's some language in it. But for the most part, it is what it is. It's Creed. This is his second shot. I won't go into too many spoilers. I'll do that in my expanded thoughts. But overall, the movie was really good. It was done very well. Got a new director this time, who's come on board. And I didn't feel that anything was really new and inventive as far as the direction went. I really liked in the first film when they did that Spielberg oneer where they just followed one whole boxing match and choreographed it, and the camera never cut. And it was just a huge feat to be pulled off. Unless they did some sleight of hand. It was a one shot for one whole boxing, round after round. And they didn't do anything fun like that. In this one, I was looking for like a oneer or something like that, but maybe the director was like, hey, you know what? It was done the first time. We're not going to do it. In this movie, we see an older Rocky. Once again, he survived the cancer from the original Creed film, and he's back as his his coach in his corner. At this point, Creed has become the champion. So in the beginning of the movie, he becomes the champion, and but this new threat is Ivan Drago's son, who is a monster in this thing. And the fight scenes are pretty brutal. The special effect makeup is really good. I think it's going to do solid numbers. It's hard to really talk about this movie without getting into too many spoilers, but I'm going to do that in my expanded thoughts. But I would encourage you, if you like the original Creed and you're a fan of the Rocky films, go out and see this movie. You'll enjoy it. As far as it being ranked with all the other Rocky films, you'll have to make that decision. I would just say that I enjoyed the first Creed more. But this one has a special place in the canon. So definitely go out and check it out and look for my expanded thoughts, because that's where I'm going to get into some real serious details here. But right now, it's got a thumbs up from Shaun and my wife. And go ahead and check it out, Creed. So if you like this video, hit the like button, comment, talk to me down below, or come over and check me out over in my expanded thoughts where I'm going to do some spoilers and talk about some scenes and things like that and really get into the down and dirty of Creed 2. Subscribe to my channel and we'll see you on the next video.